Hey everybody, this is Freddie the Farmer from the Wiseguyz Show. I'm here at LaSalle University in Pennsylvania, and we're here at the bestscholars.org Incorporated. This is the event, the best scholars building education and support teams for children who are trying to get into college. This is an event that's done by Billy Staples, and I got to tell you, this is an amazing event. All baseball players, former baseball players, sports figures. You got Larry Holmes back there, Rick Wise, who pitched for the Boston Red Sox. You have Charlie Manuel, the manager for the Philadelphia Phillies in 2008. They won the World Championship. And I got to say, they're just starting to come in right now. Annette, the talent coordinator, is going around letting everybody know we're doing interviews over here by the Step and Repeat. You can see back there. But this is an amazing event. Go to thebestscholars.org and see everything that they do. You're going to love this. Next year, you may want to be a part of it and donate. So come out, and I'm telling you, look, this is a beautiful place. We're going to do some interviews. We're going to try to bounce around and try to find out more and more what this is all about. But if you really want to know, go to thebestscholars.org and find out everything they're about. This is an amazing event, and it's getting bigger and better every year. Hey everybody, this is Freddie the Fireman from the Wiseguyz Show. I'm here with the legend here, Billy Staples, who puts on this amazing event, the best scholars.org. Go to the website, check it out. But before, let's start off, Billy. This is an amazing event. I can't tell you. How's everything?
It's we've got 12 students that we're helping through college, and we've got 32 baseball players from the Yankees, Mets, and Phillies to support them. Jacob is one of our graduates, and Mary Jane is getting our Lifetime in Education Award tonight.
Wow, that's amazing. I got to tell you, we've come to this event many times, and COVID kind of stopped us from coming, but we're back here strong, and it's looking amazing. I got to tell you, Bill, you knocked it out of the park. But I want everybody to know, next year, I don't want to jump the gun, but next year we got the cavalry coming here next year. We're gonna have.
In all honesty, Freddie, it sells out every year, so they have to buy the tickets a month or two ahead of time. Now, Jake.
Hey, Jake.
What college did you go to? What did you study? And give us the goods.
I went to East Stroudsburg University, and I graduated with a degree in history and professional and secondary education. So I'm going to be teaching this fall, substitute teaching, so I can continue working with my band too at the same time. Yeah, and I'm excited for the future.
Now, Jake, I know you're giving a speech tonight. Are you ready to own the stage? Are you going to be a school teacher up there?
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, I practice in the mirror, everything.
He's a product of Best, right?
He is a graduate.
Yes.
Now, from one teacher to another teacher, but you weren't just a teacher, MJ. It's been your entire life. You're going to get up there on stage too. You got your whole family here. I don't even know what to say. Say whatever you want.
I'm just very grateful for the Best organization, for Billy. Billy and I grew up together. We lived in Delaware Heights. It's young men like this that we produce as a school administrator, retired school administrator, we'd love to bring back into the system, especially those that had the personal touch of Best through the mentorship and the support that they provide. It's a phenomenal organization, and you can't get a better guy than Billy Staples and his sister Lori, who keeps them in check, and Margie Marcus as well. All the people involved with the committee are just tremendous, so we're very thankful, because they're bringing great people into the business. It's paying it forward.
It's a great thing. I got to tell you, we do a lot of different events, a lot of different charities. We do autism. This is just something that I'm so proud to be a part of. And I got to tell you, Billy, as a friend to another friend, I'm telling you, I love you. I love what you do. I love what you.
Outside of this show, you and I, you know the deal.
Yes. No, I got to say, I love what you do. I love everything you're doing, and it touches my heart. And I got to say, as a retired firefighter who did 25 years of professional helping others, what you're doing, I want to be a part of it, and whatever I could do next year, I'm going to do something this year, but I'm saying next year, I really want to bring the cavalry and do something nice.
As long as you bring the lady behind the camera, you and I, we're good.
All right. Billy Staples, thank you so much. Don't forget, thebestscholars.org. go there, see everything that they do. It is an amazing thing and an amazing organization, and it's Billy Staples. Come on, baby. Thank you so much, Billy. All right. Good job,
University, and a new highly dynamic young woman. That school district was not participating in our dress down days.
Thanks everybody for coming here and everybody that is supporting us.
I've always wanted to study abroad in college my whole life. I was supposed to study abroad in Valencia, Spain.
So there's a guy named Joe Q that has the suites at Yankee Stadium.
One of my greatest concerns about tonight was I just wasn't sure whether I could stay awake for the whole thing, because I'm usually in bed by 8:30. But I made it. It's 8:30 and I'm there.
Hooper Scholarship. It's his daughter. Someone in 9th grade that was their last day ever in school. No, really think hard. How many of us know? Because in 7th grade, Kanoa was wearing out for welcome, and we had a program that was a discipline chart.
Being in the classroom filled my heart and soul to the absolute brim. Stressful? Yeah. Worthwhile though. Working alongside the young minds of the future is so fulfilling, it's impossible not to get hooked on that feeling.
In the early 80s, he was a manager in Orlando at Double A. And I said, who's this guy? Who's this manager out here taking batting practice? It was Charlie. I love him. He's my big brother. And without further ado, come on up here, Charlie.
And tonight, I think I've really gotten to know Billy, and I'm really grateful, Billy, and glad that you invited me here tonight. And I want to tell you, when I look up, I've learned what best is for, and it's outstanding. I can't believe what I've heard here tonight as far as, just be caring for people, taking care of them.
I think it's a great event. I have to say that all the years that I've been coming, it gets better and better, and the seriousness of the event and the players that are here, and like Charlie Manuel who just walked by, it's a great thing for these kids who perhaps are somewhat underprivileged or they need help in college. I know that. I have 7 grandchildren. So I'm happy to be here. I'm always happy to be with Billy and the group, and looking forward to the golf tomorrow.
I want to thank you so much for coming today. This event is an amazing event that Billy puts on. So what do you think about the event?
It just gets bigger and better every year. Billy does a tremendous job, and he puts his heart and soul into it, and it's just awesome.
Now this thing about Billy, what he's doing here with Best, the scholars and helping kids get to college, getting scholarships. What do you think about what Billy's doing?
Well, I think what Billy's doing is outstanding. The only problem I have is Al Wiz asked me why I wasn't here on Saturday. I said, because Billy didn't invite me here on Saturday. Then I check in the hotel and I got to leave tomorrow instead of the next day, even though I'm the first guy to get somebody outside the organization to donate $6 grand to this foundation. And I'm meeting with Billy in October to go to a multi-millionaire's house because I really believe this is the greatest organization I've been associated with. I worked for Feed the Children for a lot of years and raised millions of dollars for them, but I will tell you, this organization and what they do is absolutely breathtaking, and I'm proud to be part of it.
This has been a great event, the Best Foundation, and these young men and women who have come through all kind of adverse situations and been able to be successful. It's heart-touching, and it's so therapeutic, and I just love it.
Best Scholars Incorporated, what Billy Staples does for these kids. You want to give us a few words on what you think about this whole organization?
The whole organization is great. It's wonderful to get up and hear some of the kids' stories and what they've gone through and the success they've had through the Best program. and it's given. I think that this program has given kids a lot of life, that they probably wouldn't have had without this program. So the best program is probably one of the better programs going around for kids. I would say in any part of the country.
So now you saw what Billy did today. This amazing thing what he does with the students, helps them, get scholarships. They teach them how to raise their grade levels to get them into a college. I mean, what do you think about this whole thing?
It's amazing. It's a great thing. Billy's relentless. He's got such a good heart, and he's like the Pied Piper. People follow him.
What do you think of this whole thing?
Well, I mean, this is important. I think the one little girl came up there and she said, first things first, and that's God. You put God first, everything else falls in line. And with Billy, I mean, he's like my brother. Me and Billy connected, and once we connected, that was it.
I tell you, he even got a nickname tonight, Hope.
Yeah.
That's
been his nickname. Yeah, Hope.
We're going to make it official tonight. Billy Hope Staples. That's your new nickname.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's what Billy does. The man needs the nicest guy you ever want to meet. He'll do anything for you.
How you doing, Mr. Charlie Manuel? Guest of honor here tonight. I want to appreciate and thank you for coming here. This is an event that we do the Wiseguyz Show podcast. We're media for Billy, and we're going to be here next year. We're here. We missed a couple years of COVID, but we're happy to see you here. So, a great speech, and what do you think about everything?
I think at best I was surprised of the work that they do, first of all, and how important what they do is to students. I've always been. Actually, when I look at some of the problems in the world today, I'm not a politician by no means, but I think if we would start and educate our kids like from say the first grade on, and upscale, like the teaching situation and things like that, and get back to the right or wrong way of living and things like that, I think that we'd be much better off. And I think it's going to take money, of course, and things like that. But at the same time, we need to show that area of our country, our people especially, more attention.
When we see what he does, Billy Staples is just like the guy said today. His middle name should be Hope. The things that he does, getting scholarships and sending kids to college.
I cannot explain to you how fantastic I thought it was, the support he gets. And absolutely, that speaks a lot for the man.
So tonight was a great event. thebestscholar.org. Go check them out. Donate some money. It's going to help all the kids that are looking to go to college. So really, check it out. thebestscholars.org. Here, Freddie. Finish it up.
Well, that wraps it up. Thank you, Billy Staples, for having us. We'll see you next year. And I didn't do any outros tonight, Mike. I'm going to save that for you for next year. 1, 2, 3, azzo!
I'll catch up with you one of these days, wise guy, and when I do,